Welcome to the Anti-Social Handbook for the Social Sciences. Today we're taking a little look at history and looking at something known as War Plan Red. Now, in the interwar period between World War I and World War II, like 1919 to 1939, the US military drew up a lot of theoretical war plans for what-ifs. None of these were acted upon, of course, but they were sort of joint exercises and just sort of figuring out the logistics of how to move stuff around. One of these was War Plan Red. War Plan Red was developed by the War Department in 1927 and approved by the Secretary of War and Secretary of Navy in 1930, and then updated again in 34 and 35. So what is it? At the time that this was developed, Canada was still part of Great Britain, still part of the British Empire. They didn't start getting legal autonomy of their own until 1931, and they didn't fully become like their own country and sever all their last legal ties with Canada until 1982. So the United States had a concern that what if we ended up going to war with Great Britain for some reason? Unspecified reason. Well, Canada would be a great place for Great Britain to launch attacks into the U.S. from. So preemptively, War Plan Red was a plan to attack Great Britain through Canada, sort of take Canada out of the thing. So it was effectively just a big invasion plan of Canada. It included things like poison gas attacks in Halifax and just rolling tanks up I-5 to Vancouver, just to basically cut their access to the Pacific off. Of course, none of this happened. But they'd updated the plans, and they kept them classified until 1974 when they finally declassified it. Of course, all of that was, they finally realized in 1939 when World War II started, it was irrelevant. They weren't going to need it. Why am I bringing it up today? Well, only an idiot would attack Canada. And I guess we'll see if someone's going to dust off those plans, huh?